Good afternoon, boys and girls. My name is Miss Jane, and I am a bookmate. I'm going to read you a story. I hope you're doing well. I know the summer's been long, and you've been out of school for a while, but I hope you're doing your reading. So I'm going to read you a book called Fine as We Are, and I'm going to turn the pages as I read and show you the pictures. Fine as We Are. Little Frog and his mom lived by the pond. Just the two of them. They were very happy. You see? There's Mom and the frog. Little Frog spent his days playing his favorite game of leapfrog, but he played it all alone. One day, Mom asked Little Frog, "Would you like a baby brother or sister?" Little Frog answered, "No, we're fine as we are." But then Little Frog noticed some strange little things in the pond. At first, the strange little things were just blobs with black spots. Then later, the blobs with black spots became even stranger. You see? They grew little squiggly tails and started swimming around. After a while, the little squiggly swimming things changed into tiny frogs down here. They were frog babies, and there were lots of them, and lots of them. Little Frog was worried. What are these things? Look at them all. Oh my gosh, they're all over. The frog babies grew. Suddenly, they were leaping everywhere and making a lot of noise. Little Frog thought this was awful. He didn't know what to do. He was yelling. There's Mom. She's got the frogs. I wonder what's going on. Mom looked very pleased, so Little Frog didn't mind too much at first. But then the frog babies became very annoying. They were pestering their brother and jumping over him and doing all sorts of things that bothered him. Remember, he was alone for a long time. They followed Little Frog wherever he went, into the pond, onto the lily pad. You see? If he chased a fish, so did they. Where Little Frog played, so did they. Little Frog couldn't get a minute to himself. They were just all over him. But you know what? He was the big brother, so they admired him. They wanted to do what he did. Little Frog complained to Mom. "They're your brothers and sisters," said Mom. "They only want to be like you." That's what I said. "But it's not fair," said Little Frog. "They won't leave me alone." But Mom couldn't hear Little Frog because of all the noise his brothers and sisters were making. Look at them all. She doesn't know what to make of it. So she can't hear her little boys. That night, all his brothers and sisters were fast asleep. Little Frog cuddled up to Mom. "I'd like it when it was just the two of us," Little Frog said. "So do I," said Mom. "But your brothers and sisters just want to be like you. Why don't you try playing some games with them?" There they are. They're cuddling at nighttime. And then look what's over here. More froggies. They're cuddling by themselves. The next morning, Little Frog saw something nice to eat for breakfast. But the babies got there first. Looks like a cricket. You think it's a cricket? I have lots of crickets in my basement. Enough was enough. "Stop," shouted Little Frog. And they did. All the babies looked, Little frog in silence. They were shocked. That gave Little Frog a big idea. Little Frog organized the frog babies into one long line. Little Frog leaped into the air, then all the babies leaped into the air. Kicking his foot up. Little Frog stuck out his tongue. Then all the babies stuck out their tongue. You see? Little Frog said, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Then all the babies said, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. That's the sound the frog makes. Little Frog began to enjoy playing with his brothers and sisters. He taught them his favorite games, leapfrog, and they played leapfrog all day long. They had so much fun. I think he was getting used to having them around. He didn't want to be lonely anymore. There they are again. They're making a pyramid, a little tadpole frog pyramid. Little Frog and his brothers and sisters arrived home excited, noisy and tired. Little Frog helped Mom get all the babies ready for bed. That's a lot of work, getting all those babies ready for bed. We're the biggest family in the world, said Little Frog. Do you think we're too big? Asked Mom. No, said Little Frog. We're just fine as we are. See? The end. Did you like that story? I hope so, and I hope to have many more to read to you in the next few weeks. So just make sure you hook on to this, and we'll be back. Bye.